Hello, Jamar Shad here, Fredericks' best interviewer. Today I'm with Alina, Lightchaser. She has been in business for 2 years. She has been married for 3 years, and she has 5 kids. Yikes, that's a lot. So, ValorLives interview series episode 121. Why do I do what I do? Number one, because there's successful people who deserve to have their stories told. Number two, there's people out there who need to hear successful stories so they can be inspired. And number three, to let you know you could go out there without a bunch of fancy equipment and impact your community. So just like always, each interview is right around that 10-minute mark, raw and uncut. Today we are at a farm. We have some animals behind us. We have a chicken or a rooster?
Roosters, yeah.
Roosters. So
Crowing.
if you hear all that noise, it's their fault, not ours. So, Alina, who are you? What do you do?
Hi, thanks for asking. I'm so glad you're here today. My name is Alina Lightchaser, and I am a psychotherapist by trade, and I'm the owner of the Lightchaser Institute. And also here we are at the Gaia Goddess Gardens, where we have this this beautiful farm, lots of goats and 2 cows and a bunch of chickens and some roosters.
How many goats do you have?
We have 17 goats now.
Okay,
yeah.
17.
Yeah.
And they're all over here?
They're here, and we've got some on the other side of the farm.
Very nice. What made you want to start a farm? Like, why?
I love animals.
Just because you love animals?
Love animals, yeah. And I'm also a vegetarian, and I love goat milk. And we've also got beehives over there in the corner, and honey, goat milk, eggs, you name it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
And then, speaking of, are you going to bring any new animals into the farm, or are you going to keep what you have?
I think we're done for now.
Done for now?
The goats multiply on their own.
Do they?
Yes.
How
big
often?
Time. Too often. That's why we have 17. We started with 3, now we have 17 in 2 years.
Okay, fair enough. And then tell us about the Lightchaser Institute. What does that do?
The Lightchaser Institute is my business. I started to become private practice in psychotherapy. I am also doing a few other things to add to the richness of psychotherapy because holistic healing is really important to me. It's not just about talk therapy. So there's Jungian life coaching. I'm also training to be a shamanic practitioner. And right now I am studying to also become a psychedelic assisted therapist.
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah.
So how do you help people out with that?
So that is, I'm also YTT 200. So I have my yoga therapy, yoga teacher training. How do I help people? Well, it's about getting that spark going and having people get this vision of what they want to do with their lives, what their purpose is, and then them going forward, just like you.
All right.
Doing it, making it happen.
How would people find you in order to seek your services?
I'm on the internet, and I also have a website, www.lightchaserinstitute.com.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess what I'm trying to get is, how would I know if I needed to talk to you?
It's that inner calling. Do you have that inner voice?
What would it say?
It would say, I think I need help. I'm stuck.
Okay.
Or life can be better. I know it can be better. Where do I go to find that journey?
So is it like life coaching?
Yeah, there's life coaching. So Jungian life coaching is based in the theory of Carl Jung, who did a lot of archetypical stuff. So he worked with archetypes, he worked with dreams, the shadow, persona, anima, animus, all these amazing things.
Fair enough. And then where do you want the business to be a year from now?
A year from now, I want to make part of Gaia Gardens. I want it to be a retreat center as well. So I want to bring people here, and it's just a place for healing. Yeah.
Okay, very nice. And then do you have a morning routine, something you do every morning to get your day started successfully?
Yeah, wake up and have some coffee. We come out here and feed the animals right away. They're number one because they obviously can't feed themselves.
Right.
So we take good care of them. As you could see, they're very happy.
Yeah.
And then, I also have in my shamanic practice, I open the directions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are they headbutting each other?
That's play. They're
just
playing.
How they play?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Very, very cool. And then what book are you currently reading or audio are you listening to either for entertainment or to improve yourself?
Okay, well, the book I just completed recently was Shaman Healer Sage
Okay.
by Alberto Villado.
Okay.
And also the one I'm listening to right now in my car is You Were Born Rich
Okay.
by Bob Proctor.
Okay.
And those are really inspiring and wonderful things to listen to. It's all about pulling in the energy from the universe to manifest abundance.
I like
Yeah.
that. Manifesting abundance.
Yes.
Do you have a go-to app like for productivity or entertainment or work or whatever?
A go-to app.
Yeah.
I mean, I listen to iTunes.
Okay.
I'm an Apple girl, so I've got my iTunes or my Apple Plus
Okay.
whole entertainment package.
All right.
So we watch some shows on the Apple TV.
All right.
Yeah.
Anything exciting for 2024, either inside of work or outside of work?
Yeah, I mean, 2024 is a big year. We're going to be doing a lot of traveling, and I think, launching these businesses,
Mm-hmm.
launching these websites, and getting things really up and running, and,
Okay.
and being, gung ho,
All right.
just getting it going.
You said
Very excited.
traveling.
Yeah.
Where do you plan on going?
We're going to go to Mexico in
Oh,
August.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
What part of Mexico?
Cancun, I believe.
Cancun?
Yeah, somewhere in that area.
Okay. Any other travel things coming up, or just
Um,
Mexico?
I think we have a Mexico in store, and I know that we've got France on the horizon,
Okay.
the British Isles at some point, and then India is like that's where I definitely want to go to at some point.
You guys are
in
all
the
over the
next
place.
couple years.
I love it.
Yeah.
Any life goals like scuba diving, skydiving, learning a second language?
Any life goals?
Mhm.
Life goals. Life goals.
Okay, we'll come back to that.
Come back to that. Yeah, because I've got but I'm making my life goals happen right now. That's why I'm like, oh, I know. We want this whole thing to be off the grid and fully sustainable on its own.
What does that mean?
So this whole business, the business of the farm and the house and the dog kennel, we want it completely off grid so that it's fully sustainable on its own.
So is that like solar panels?
Yes, exactly. Solar panels, maybe hydrothermal. We want to get some towers up for internet and things like that.
All right. So,
Yeah.
all right, sounds good. And then what was your proudest moment of 2023?
My proudest moment of 2023 was getting through it.
Okay, there you go.
We did it. We made it. 2023
All
happened.
right. What was your lowest moment of 2023, and how did you overcome it?
The lowest moment
Yeah.
was I don't really know.
Okay.
I can't access that right now.
All good.
So sorry.
No, it's all good. And then how do you remain humble? Because you have a thriving business, you have a lot of success. So how do you keep your feet on the ground?
I place a lot of that responsibility in my spiritual practice.
Okay.
So giving it to the spirit, allowing the spirit to kind of carry me when I feel lost or fearful. I just kind of give it up, and then that helps me stay grounded and humble. And we're all kind of in it together here on earth, trying to make it happen, right?
Okay, I like that.
Living our best lives.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
And then what advice would you give to your 25-year-old self? I know that was only a few years ago, but if you could go back in time, what would you tell yourself?
Thank you. I would say that, never give up.
Okay.
Never give up hope. Always find inspiration in things. You can do basically anything you put your mind to, and that is a fact. And that's not just hokey, cheesy nonsense. That is an absolute fact of this world. And so I would just say, keep going, keep staying on the path, and everything will work out just fine.
Okay, I love that. Very good answer. And then who is the mentor that you spoke to most recently?
The mentor I spoke to most recently was Berta in Idaho, and she is my shamanic practitioner trainer. So
Shamanic?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's a shaman.
That's a lot.
And she's teaching me how to become a shaman. But you're already a shaman, but then you're just learning how to practice accordingly.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long does it take to become a shaman?
A shaman, well, it's
I guess a lifelong journey.
It's
probably,
a lifelong journey,
Okay.
and you're kind of born with these things that you already kind of know about, and so it's about going through the process of accessing them and refining them so that they work more and more.
Yeah.
in a streamlined way so that you can really help people and really allow them to flourish. It really is about the shaman kind of helps people access their own power. It's about self-empowerment.
Gotcha. And then
Mhm.
when you're helping people with this, do you
Mhm.
do it like online, face to face, Zoom, over the phone?
Yeah, all of it.
All of it?
Yeah,
Okay, so you could get clientele from anywhere then.
pretty much. Yeah,
Good for
yeah,
you.
yeah.
All right.
Because it's about the quantum force, and so quantum is beyond like this. Quantum is like prayer. Like if
Okay.
I pray for you, if you're in California and I'm praying for you, that can actually do a lot of healing on its own. And there are studies to show that that actually happens. So that's why it works over Zoom.
I like
Yeah.
that. All right, cool.
Mhm.
So how can people get a hold of you? You have Facebook, right?
Yes.
Instagram?
Yes, I
Are you
do.
sure?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So Facebook, Instagram, and the website?
Yes.
That's pretty much it?
Yes.
Okay.
And that website is just about to launch really soon. So in the next month, that website is going to be bam.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So we'll make sure that we put all of those details in the show notes.
Okay.
So you can like it, subscribe, follow the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
Right. So that is it for today. Go out there, show some valor. Show some valor.
Show some valor. Here we go.
No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Bye.
Bye.
That's it.
Awesome.
We're done.
Oh.